If you've been scrolling through endless mattress options, reading specs, watching sleep tech videos, and still feel that knot of uncertainty in your stomach, you're not alone. It's easy to get lost in the sea of cooling foam, pressure relief layers, and universal support claims, and the fear of ending up with a mattress that feels like a rock one night and a sinkhole the next can keep you up longer than any sleepless night ever could. Link is in the description if you want to check the product details on Amazon. In this review I'm going to walk through what the Sealy Posturepedic Fayette 12-inch medium tight top hybrid actually does for a real-world sleeper, where it shines, or it might leave you wishing you'd chosen something else, and who should hit add to cart versus who should keep scrolling. First, let's talk about the kind of night you're trying to win. Imagine you're a side-sleeping teacher who rolls over a lot, wakes up with a sore hip, and also shares a bed with a partner who prefers a firmer feel. You need a mattress that can cushion those pressure points without letting your partner feel you sinking too far into the surface. You also hate waking up hot, especially after a long day of grading papers in a classroom without air conditioning. Those are the exact pain points the Fayette Hybrid tries to address with its targeted support and cooling comfort all night long branding. The hybrid construction means you get a coil core for bounce and edge support, wrapped in layers of foam that are engineered for pressure relief. The medium-tight top feels a bit like a plush pillow that's firm enough to keep your spine aligned. In practice, I found the surface supportive enough to keep my lower back from arching when I slept on my side, yet soft enough that the shoulders didn't dig in. The coil system gave a noticeable edge support boost, so I could sit up at the edge of the bed to read a book without the mattress feeling like it's about to tip over. That's a practical win for anyone who uses the bed for more than just sleeping. Cooling is a hot topic, no pun intended. The Fayette claims cooling comfort all night long, which is largely a result of a breathable cover and a coil core that lets air circulate. In my experience, the mattress stayed roughly a couple of degrees cooler than a standard all-foam model during a warm summer night, but it didn't turn the bedroom into an Arctic tundra. If you tend to get sweaty, you'll appreciate the fact that the surface doesn't cling to heat the way a dense memory foam pillow can. It's not a miracle ice pack, but it does make a difference for those who struggle with night sweats. Now, the strengths. The first is the superior pressure relief that actually translates into less tossing and turning for side sleepers. The foam layers can form just enough to cradle hips and shoulders while the coil core prevents the middle from sagging too much. Second, the built-to-last promise feels credible because Sealy's hybrid designs have been around for years, and the materials used high-density foam and tempered steel coils are the same ones you'd find in higher-priced boutique brands. Third, the free in-home delivery and careful placement service is more than a nice perk, it eliminates the dreaded mattress too heavy to move scenario. When the delivery team rolls the mattress into your room, they also handle the unpacking and removal of the box, which is a real time saver for anyone living in a tight apartment. On the flip side, there are a few trade-offs you should be aware of. The medium-tight feel can be too firm for stomach sleepers who like a softer sink-in sensation, especially if you tend to change positions often throughout the night. Because the coil core is the primary support, the mattress can transmit motion more than a fully foam model, meaning a partner's midnight bathroom trips might be more noticeable. Finally, the hybrid's thickness at 12 inches makes it a bit heavy, around 150 pounds, so if you plan to rotate or flip it frequently, which the brand does not recommend anyway, you'll need a strong set of hands or a dolly. Who should buy this? If you're a side or back sleeper who values a balanced feel, firm enough for spinal alignment but soft enough for pressure points, the Fayette is a solid mid-range option. It's also a good fit for couples with mixed firmness preferences because the edge support and overall bounce give each person enough space to find their own sweet spot without feeling like they're on a shared trampoline. If you're on a budget and still want the brand reputation of Sealy without stepping into the premium boutique market, this hybrid offers a lot of the same technology at a more accessible price. Who should skip it? If you're a stomach sleeper who needs a very plush, sink-in surface, you might find the medium-tight top too firm and feel pressure on your abdomen. Similarly, if you share a bed with a very light sleeper who is highly sensitive to motion,